The Chico. The Chico.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tyler. So in day 2 of 7 days with Tyler, I'm going to be doing what's on my iPhone. I took my case off it because I'm charging my phone and that's the only really reason. I have an iPhone 8s Plus. I don't know if people still do what's on my iPhones, but you guys are going to see what's on mine. I'm not hiding anything on my phone, literally showing you what's been on my phone since yesterday. So yeah. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below on what you guys want to see next. Subscribe to my channel and make sure to turn on your post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on to see what's on my phone. So I'm just gonna pop my phone recording over here and just start screen recording, I guess. This is my lock screen. It's Lil Xan. He's a pretty dope guy. I like the photo, not much meaning behind it. Unlocking my phone, my wallpaper is Little Skies. I'm obsessed with Little Skies. My baby daddy, whatever. Onto the like 4 icons that kind of stay at the bottom. I have just the phone app where you ring people, my Instagram, because that's probably my most used app. This is my Instagram if you want to follow me, like all my photos or whatever. Next is my messages, obviously where you text people, and last, icon, I guess, on the bottom row is my music folder, which I have 4 music apps because I listen to music all the time. Love me some good music. I mainly listen to Apple Music. It just has probably the best songs on here. Yeah. Next is Spotify, which me and my sister share, but I don't really go on it just because she's always listening to it, as you just saw. Next is iPlay, which is just an app where you can download songs that are off YouTube. I just use it for songs that genuinely aren't on Apple Music or Spotify. And last is SoundCloud. I mainly just listen to my friends on here. And Jacquees's like remixes, because half the songs aren't on Spotify or Apple Music. So that's it for the bottom row. Swiping across, starting from the top left, I think it is, and working my way down. Have my calendar, my photos. My photos are really boring, just a bunch of photos of myself, vlogs, me and my friends, etc, etc. Next is camera, which I obviously use to vlog off, take photos, you know what obviously a camera does. And my clock, and next I have my health app, which I never use, probably should delete it. My reminders, my notes, which I keep my passwords to everything on there, so I'm not going to open it. Then I have my Apple Store. I tried to like color coordinate everything, but then I just gave up, so they're just like this. Next row down I have the weather app, which I probably check regularly because I always want to know what the weather's like and stuff. Next across is my maps folder. Don't ask me why I have so many maps apps. I have the Waze app, which can tell you when, like, sometimes where there's cops on the road, where there's like traffic cameras and all of that, so it's good if you like speeding. Or I have Uber, which I barely use, Gaspy, which tells you where the cheapest gas stations are around you, Maps, which is probably the easiest like maps app, navigation you should say, app to use, and Google Maps, which gives you like recommendations on new places to try and stuff like that. Next is videos, and I'm pretty sure I just have one video, which is the Justin Bieber movie. I'm pretty sure I paid like $20 for that movie. Love that for me. Then is settings, and then down another row I have my extras folder, which is just a whole bunch of stuff that I just don't use. Yeah. Next across is wallet, which I have my EFTPOS card downloaded in there. So if I want to buy something and I don't have my card with me, and you can pay wave, you can just tap your phone and then you can buy it through that. The home app, which I don't know what the hell that is. I have Pinterest, which I just use to get inspiration for like tattoos and like wallpapers and outfit inspiration. I really need some inspiration for Bay Dreams. Don't know what I'm wearing. Last row on the first page, or the second page, is Tasty, which is like recipes. I like looking at this page, like this app, because it makes me want to cook all the time, and it always makes me really hungry, and I can never make things because I am not a chef. Next is Tinder. I never use Tinder. I want to do a video where my friend takes over my Tinder, so comment below if you guys want to see that. Next is Airbnb. I use that to kind of book places to stay. Not that I ever stay anywhere, but when me and Amelia like go on road trips and stuff, it's easy to book accommodation through Airbnb. And then I have the McDonald's app, which I just use to get like cheaper deals on food and stuff. Doesn't want to look, oh yeah. So you go on offers, and then it just gives you cheaper deals. By the way, I forgot to say, I have a free page where you can just see the home like screen wallpaper, because like sometimes people ask me what my wallpaper is, and you know, sometimes I just like looking at my wallpaper, admiring my husband, you know. Next page is probably my most used page. Start from the top, I have my editing folder, which I have Quick Flip, which is where, let me get an example. You can like flip a photo. So say, let's take a photo that I've taken front on, like, let's go this one because I've already flipped it. And then like when you take a photo on your actual camera, it like flips it. So this kind of just flips it back around, and then you have to, and then it's like normal again, you know. So I use that kind of a lot. I have ViscoCam, which I use to edit my photos. Keep a theme, not that I have one. I have Facetune to Facetune out pimples and things that I want showing. I have Fronto, which I use to edit my thumbnails for YouTube. Pretty easy to use. Yeah. Next two apps is Pocket Video and iMovie, and I use them to edit my YouTube videos. I mainly use Pocket Video to edit my vlogs. That's how I get the pop tags and the location thing. And then I use iMovie to like mush it all together. Next I have SquareFit. SquareFit's pretty self-explanatory, just to put a white border over your photos. I never use it. Probably should delete it. RFV is pretty much like Quick Flip, but for videos, for my vlogs and stuff. And Video Saver is to get music off YouTube and put them in my videos, which I think I've only used that once, because it's a process using that. Next across is my shopping folder. First app, I have Twitter. Obviously you don't shop on there. Don't follow my Twitter. Don't use it. I just use it to like keep up with like YouTubers that I watch, like James Charles, Tana, the Dolan Twins, Jeffree Star, the Ace Family. No, thank you. Next is the BNZ mobile app. I use that to check my balances. Always pretty much on zero. Next is Trade Me. I use that to look at puppies because I really want a beagle. A beagle is my dream dog. if you've known me, you should know that. Trade Me Jobs, I applied for jobs quite recently. Someone hired me, hello. And then Trade Me Property is just me and my friend look for places to rent because we want to move out next year. And then I have the Wish app, which I barely ever go on these days. I used to buy things off there quite a lot, but it just takes too long to like get shipped to me. And then I have Amazon, which I look on quite a lot for inspiration on what to buy people. Next folder is my entertainment, which is just my YouTube folder. Obviously, if the YouTube app will be pretty stupid if I upload to YouTube and don't go on the app. So yeah, this is my YouTube. This is my subscription box. Don't really like Chandler Alexis, no shade, but like she's kind of boring. Ken and JC, you know, the huge. And then I have YouTube Studio, which is where I can keep up to date with the videos that I've uploaded. Obviously subscribe, but yeah, you can see my watch time, my views, and all of that. Next folder across is my emails and saved, which is just where I keep obviously my email. I've got my school email and my like business email. And then I have my moments, which coming up later on in 7 Days with Tyler, you will see that folder in action. And then I have my Google Drive, which is just all my photos that I've taken probably since like 2016 is on my Google Drive. So I have them as memories. Next down, like row down, is my Facebook. I barely go on Facebook. I just go on there to look at my memes and keep up with the goss. I have Facebook Messenger, barely use it. Safari and Snapchat. If you wanna follow a girl Snapchat, this is it. Add me, snap me. I'm gonna do a video on opening all you guys' Snapchats. I get a lot, so snap me and you can be a part of my video or whatever. And then last two apps that I have on my phone is I Love Hue, which is just a game for that you like organize colors into like the right patterns. So like it does this whole gradient thing, if you know what I mean. So like let me show you what some of the others look like. So they'll like mix it up and then you have to like put it into like gradient, you know. It's a really good game if you have anxiety like me. And then 10-10, which I love this game. You like have to, I don't even know how to explain it. Let me play it. So you just like kind of try and make up like a whole row, and then when you get a whole row then it like gives you points, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much my whole phone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of 7 Days with Tyler. Be sure to stay tuned for tomorrow at 5:30 for tomorrow's 7 Days with Tyler. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, comment down below on what you guys want to see in the future, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand new video.